Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Learn with Areen. Today we will solve IMO question paper 2024-25 set B for class 5. The first section is logical reasoning. Question number 1. How many of the following figure has more than one line of symmetry? So I have drawn here line of symmetry in all the figure. So first figure is having two line of symmetry, second is having one, third is having two line of symmetry, fourth is also having three line of symmetry, fifth is having one line of symmetry, and sixth is not having any line of symmetry. So question has asked more than one line of symmetry. So it will be 1, 2, 3. So our answer is option D, 3. Question number 2. Find the missing number if a certain rule is followed either row wise or column wise. So here the alphabetical order of F is 6 and H is 8. So 6 times 8 is 48. Similarly for I it's 9 and C is 3. So 9 times 3 27. So G's alphabetical order is 7 and D is 4. So 7 times 4 will be 28. So our answer is option A, 28. Question number 3. A lady travels 3 km towards north. She then turns right and travels 6 km. Finally, she turns left and travels 3 km. In which direction is she now with respect to her starting point? So let's see. Let's assume that lady is here. Now she travels 3 km towards north. So let's see, 3 km is here. Then she turns right and travels 6 km. So right turn here and travel 6 km here. Now she then turns left and travel 3 km. So left turn and then 3 km. So now what will be the position with respect to the starting point? So starting point is this, ending point is this. So she is in the northeast direction of from the starting point. So our answer is option B. Question number 4. Some letters are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 as given below. Arrange the given letters to form a meaningful English word and select the correct option. So if we arrange according to the given option, we will get dancer using option C. So our answer is option C. Question number 5. Some digits are coded in a certain code language as given below. What will be the code for 794615? So 7 stands for D, 9 stands for this symbol, then 4 is division symbol, then 6 is K, 1 is dollar and 5 is hash. So our answer will be this one, which is option B. Question number 6. Which of the following Venn diagrams best represent the relationship among language English and Hindi? So English and Hindi both are languages. So it will be inside the Venn diagram. So here English and Hindi and they don't have anything common. So our answer is option A. Question number 7. If Vani went for volleyball practice every day in January 20XX except the dates which are divisible by 5, then how many days did she go for volleyball practice in that month? So let's cut all the dates which are divisible by 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and 30. So we cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So total days are 31. 6 days she hasn't gone. So 31 minus 6 will be 25. So our answer is option D, 25. Question number 8. Read the given information carefully and answer the following questions. Ankit and Kabir like swimming and reading. Sonal and Monica like cooking and reading. Only Monica like dancing. Who among the following like more than 2 activities? So 2 likes this Ankit and Kabir, Sonal and Monica like this, but Monica also like dancing. So Monica likes more 3 activities, which is cooking, reading and dancing. So Monica likes more than 2 activities. So our answer is option D, Monica. Question number 9. Select a figure from the options which will complete the given figure pattern. So arrow will be going inside in this direction. So either this or this. Here we have this rectangle with a dot. So there should be a rectangle with a dot. So this is satisfying our this requirement. So our answer will be option B. Question number 10. Select the odd one out. So if you see, F plus 4 will be J and J minus 2 will be H. Here R plus 4 will be V and V minus 2 will be T. But if you see in KPM, it will be K plus 5 equals to P and P minus 3 will be M. In option D, it will be T plus 4 equals to X and X minus 2 will be V. So option C is different. So odd one out is option C. Question number 13. Shubham travels from Delhi to Bhopal via train as per the time shown in the clocks. For how long did he travel? So at what time train left Delhi is 3:45 and what time he reached is 12:20. So 12:20 p.m. minus 3:45 a.m. So the duration will be 8 hours 35 minutes. So our answer is option C. Question number 14. There is a certain relationship between the pair of figure on the either side of double column. Identify the relationship between the left pair and find the missing figure. So here if you see, outside rectangle is same in both. Now this circle is divided into two parts and outside this rectangle is become small and go inside. So we will do the same thing. Rectangle will stay like this. This middle diamond will be divided into two parts and then circle will go inside it. So it will be like this one. So our answer is option D. Question number 15. In a group of 5 students P, Q, R, S, T, P scored more than S. So we can write down P is greater than S. Q scored less than T. So Q is less than T. S scored more than T. So here we can write T among between Q and S. And if R scored the least, so R is less than P, Q, S, T. Then who amongst the following scored the highest? Now if you see here, T is greater than Q and less than S. But S is less than P. So P will come this side. And R scored the least. So R will go on the left side. So P is greater than with everything. So P scored the highest. So our answer is option A, P. Now we are in mathematical reasoning section. Question number 16. Which of the following options shows an acute angle? So acute angle is less than 90 degree. So this is right angle. This is more than 90 degree. So this is obtuse angle. This is acute angle. So our answer is option C. Question number 17. The difference between the 15 multiple of 20 and 9th multiple of 9 is blank. So 15 multiple of 20 is 15 times 20 minus 9th multiple of 9 is 9 times 9. So 15 times 20 300 minus 81 equals to 219. So our answer is option B, 219. Question number 18. The shaded decimal part of the given figure is. So let's first see the total number of parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's see how much is shaded in the outside part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now let's see how much is shaded in the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 out of 8 part is shaded inside and outside. So both are 5 by 8. So we have 5 by 8 part as shaded, which we can write down as 0.625. So the decimal part is 0.625, which is option C. Question number 19. Find the area of the shaded part in the given figure not drawn to scale. So for finding the area of the shaded part, we first calculate the area of outside rectangle and then we subtract the area of this square as well as this rectangle. So area of outside rectangle is 22 centimeter times 8 centimeter. Now we subtract this area, this is rectangle, so 4 times 4. Now we subtract this area, this is 7 times 6. So finally we will get 118 square centimeter. So our answer is option B. Question number 20. Select the correct option. So here it's wrong. So this is the expanded form. So option B is correct. Question number 21. How many lines of symmetry are there in the given figure? Let's try to draw the horizontal line of symmetry. So it is not symmetrical. Let's draw the vertical line of symmetry. Is not symmetrical. Let's draw the diagonal line of symmetry. Not symmetrical. Let's draw here diagonal line of symmetry. Not symmetrical. So it is not having any line of symmetry. So our answer is option B, 0. Question number 22. The given table shows the cost of shirt and pair of trousers at 3 different shops. Study it carefully and answer the question that follows. If Ankur bought 2 pairs of trousers and 1 shirt from shop B, then find the total value amount spent by him. So he bought 2 pair of trousers. So 2 pair of trousers cost rupees 700 and 1 shirt. Now here it is given 3 for rupees 2100. So 1 will be for 2100 divided by 3, which is 700. So he spent 1700 plus 700, which is 2400. So our answer is option A, 2400. Question number 23. Which of the following options represent the temperature shown on the given thermometer? So if you see here thermometer, there are 5 lines in between. So each lines correspond to 2 centigrade. So here it is on the first line. So it will be 42 degrees centigrade. Here if you calculate the value of this, the C option is showing 42. So our answer is option C, 42. Question number 24. Which of the following options give the greatest value when rounded off to the nearest thousands place? So let's round it off to the nearest thousand place. So 69,450, it will be 69,000. 69,857, it will be 70,000. 68,999, it will be 69,000. 57,293, it will be 57,000. So greatest is option B. So our answer is option B. Question number 25. Compare the following and select the correct option. So first calculate the value of left hand side. We get 70,1893. Then calculate the value of the right hand side. We get 50,049. So 70,893 is greater than 50,049. So our answer is option A, greater than. Direction for question number 26 and 27. The given bar graph shows the different activities liked by the students of a school. Study the given graph carefully and answer the following questions. So question number 26. If 2 by 5th of the number of students who like swimming are boys, then how many girls like swimming? So first see how many people like the swimming. So it is between 200 and 250, so it will be 225. Now 2/5 of this number like the are the boys who like swimming. So remaining 3/5 will be the girls. So we calculate the 3/5 of the 225, which is equal to 135. So 135 girls like swimming. So our answer is option A. Now let's see question number 27. What fraction of total students like dancing and painting together? What fractions of the total student like dancing and painting together? So for this we need to first calculate the total number of students. So here it is 275, then 175, then 225, and then here 250. So total students are 925. And then dancing and painting. So dancing is 275 and the painting is 250. So 525 divided by 925, we will get 21 by 37. So our answer is option B. Question number 28. I am a decimal number. My decimal part is 1/4 of 32. So 1/4 of 32 is 8. And my whole part is 2 more than 2 by 5 of 20. Who am I? So 2 by 5 of 20 is 8 and 2 more than 8 is 10. So the number will be 10.8. So our answer is option A. Question number 29. Select the correct option. So first is the value of 3 by 5 of 195 is 117. Let's calculate the value of 3 by 5 of 195. So 3 by 5 of 195 is, we multiply it by 195, we will get it 170. So this statement is correct. Now see B. So we need to subtract these two numbers. So let's see, 9 times 5, 45, 48 by 9 minus 14, 15 by 7. So we'll get 67 by 21, or we can write it as 3, 4 by 21. So this statement is also correct. Now let's see the C. The sum of this and this is 3, 1 by 8. So we'll get it here 15 by 15, 1, and this is 8 and then 9 by 8. So we'll get 17 by 8, which is 2, 1 by 8. So this statement is incorrect. So both A and B are correct. So our answer is option D. Question number 30. Find the perimeter of the shaded part of the given figure. So in this figure, all this sides of a square is 4.5 meter. So let's count how many lines are there in this shaded figure perimeter. So let's start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And each line is having 4.5 meters. So perimeter will be 24 times 4.5 meter, which is 108 meter. So our answer is option C. Question number 31. Which of the following figure does not have any line of symmetry? So here in the first figure I cannot see any line of symmetry. In the second figure there is a horizontal line of symmetry. In the third figure also there is a horizontal line of symmetry. In the fourth figure there is a vertical line of symmetry, or you can see here. So this figure is not having any line of symmetry. So our answer is option A. Question number 32. How many angles are more than 90 degree inside the given figures? So here if you see, this angle is more than 90, this is also more than 90, and these are inside the figure. Here this is 90, this is 90, this is acute angle, this is also acute angle, and this is less than 90. This is also acute angle. Now here all are 90, 90, 90, here 90, here 90, here 90, but these two are more than 90 degrees. So there are total 4 angles more than 90 degree inside this figure. So our answer is option B. Question number 33. If the height of the pole X is 17 meter 58 centimeter and height of the pole Y is 3 meter 11 centimeter less than the pole X, then find the total height of both the poles. So Y height will be 17 meter 58 centimeter minus 3 meter 11 centimeter. So what we can do, we will just double this number and subtract this number. So 2 times 17 meter 58 centimeter minus 3 meter 11 centimeter. So we'll get it as 32 meter 5 centimeter, which is option D. Question number 34. The Roman numeral for 3539 is. So 3539 we just write down in a expanded form. 3000 plus 500 plus 30 plus 9. So 3000 we can write it as MMM because M stands for 1000. Now for 500 we have D. For 30 we can write XXX 3 times, and for 9 we can write IX. So our answer is option B. Question number 35. The number 7581 more than the number shown on the given abacus is blank. So first see the number on the abacus and then add 7581 to it. So it is 5,26,203 plus 7,581, we will get 5,43,784, which is option A. Now we are in everyday mathematics section. Question number 36. The number of students enrolled for a scholarship exam is 2,783. Which of the following Roman numerals represent the number of students enrolled? So we can expand it as 2000, then 500 plus 200 plus 30 plus 3. So now let's write down 2000 as mm, 500 as d, 200 as cc, 30 is triple x, and 3 is triple I. So we can write it down like this. So our answer is option B. Question number 37. The weight of Arav is 42.675 kg. His friend Sumit is 3.25 kg heavier than him. If Karthik weight is 1 kg 90 gram less than Sumit, then find the weight of Karthik. So Arav weight is 42.675 kg. Now let's calculate the Sumit weight, which is 3.2 kg more than Arav. So at 3.25 kg we get 45.925 kg. Now Karthik weight is 1 kg 90 gram less than Sumit, so subtracted from the Sumit weight we get 44.835 kg, which is option D. Question number 38. A farmer has to wire around his rectangular field 5 times. How much wire is required if the length of the field is 175 meter and breadth of the field is 85 meter? So let's first calculate the perimeter of the field, which is 2 times length plus breadth. So we'll get 520 meter. And now he has to wire 5 times. So 5 times 520 is 2600 meter. So he need 2600 meter wire, which is option D. Question number 39. In a particular branch of XYZ Bank, the number of new saving accounts opened in the year 2022 and 2023 were 35,780 and 27,189 respectively. How many total saving accounts were opened in both the years? So we just need to add this two numbers. So we'll get 62,969, which is option A. Question number 40. Pooja went for holiday in Himachal Pradesh. She recorded the temperature in the afternoon as 25 degrees centigrade and it got reduced by 11 degrees centigrade in the night. Find the temperature of that place in the night. So we need to subtract 11 degree from the 25. We get 14 degrees centigrade. So temperature of that place in the night is 14 degrees centigrade, which is option B. Question number 41. In a certain year, the number of tourists who visited Varanasi was 7,500. If 2/5 of them were from America and 1/10 of the remaining were from Canada and rest were from other countries, then how many tourists visited from the other countries? So total number is 7,500 and 2/5 of this were from America. So let's calculate 2/5 of 7,500, which is 3,000. So remaining tourist is 4,500. Now 1/10 of the remaining were from Canada. So 1/10 of 4,500 is 450. and then the remaining tourists were from other countries. So we need to subtract 4050 from the 4500. We will get as 4050. So our answer is option D. Question number 42. A library has 30 racks. Each rack has 25 shelves and there are 50 books on each shelf. Find the total number of books in the library. So we need to simply multiply these three numbers because first let's calculate the number of shelves. So 30 times 25 and each shelf is having 50 books. So 30 times 25 times 50. So you get 37,500. So our answer is option D. Question number 43. Nitin walked along a square field and covered 812 meters in 7 rounds. Find the area of the field. So first let's calculate the perimeter of the field. So perimeter of the field is 812 meter divided by 7. So it is 116 meter. Because it's a square, so all the sides will be of same size. So we can divide by 4 to get the side of the field. So 29 meter is the side of field. Now area is 29 meter times 29 meter, which is 841 square meter. So our answer is option C. Question number 44. Vishal bought 5 caps having digit 5, 1, 9, 3 and 2 written on the caps. What is the greatest 5-digit number that can be formed from the digit written on the caps using each digit exactly once? So the greatest number will be 9, 5, 3, 2, 1, which is option B. Question number 45. Priya traveled 212 km 380 meter distance by train, 18 km 385 meter distance by scooter, 120 km 280 meter distance by car and 120 meter distance by walk. How much total distance did she travel? So we need to add all this distance. So we just simply add, we get 350 km and 1165 meters. So 1165 meter we can write it down as 1 kilometer and 165 meter. So total will be 351 kilometer 165 meter, or we can write it down as 355.165 kilometer. So our answer is option C. Now we are in achiever section. Question number 46. Read the given statement carefully and state T for true and F for false. So P, the Roman numeral mm, cm, xl, vvi is meaningless. So we never repeat V. So this is meaningless numeral. So this statement is true. Now let's see Q. The place value and face value of the digit at 1000 place in this number are same. So let's see what is the digit at 1000 place. So it is 0. So 0's place value and face value both will be 0. So this statement is true. The predecessor of the greatest 6-digit number is this one. So greatest 6-digit number will be 69. So when we subtract 1, which is predecessor, we will get this number, which is not this one. So this statement is false. Now see next statement, 1 million is same as 100 lakh. 1 million is 10 lakh. So this statement is also false. So we have true, true, false, false. So our answer is option B. Question number 47. Fill in the blanks and select the correct option. First, the angle whose measure is less than 360 but more than 180 degree is blank angle. So here we have written here the angle which is greater than 180 and less than 360 is known as reflex angle. Now here second, the smaller angle between the hands of a clock at 6:15 is an angle. So at 6:15 if we just draw simply here, let's say here, so it will be 3, here 6, it will be 9 and it's 12. So where will be our hand clock? So it will be, big hand will be at 3 and small hand will be more than 6. So the angle will be more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree, and we call this angle as obtuse angle. So now let's see the statement 3. The number of acute angles inside the given figure is. So acute angle is which is less than 90 degree. So let's see here. The angle is, one angle is here, another angle is here. This angle is also less than 90 degree. This is 90 degree, this is 90 degree. This is more than 180 degree. This is also more than 90 degrees. So we have 3 acute angles. So our answer is reflex, obtuse and 3, which is option A. Question number 48. The sum of number of lines of symmetry in the given figure is. So this figure is not having any line of symmetry. Let's say horizontal, vertical, this diagonal and this diagonal. So no line of symmetry here. If you draw the horizontal line of symmetry, it's not there. Vertical also not there. This diagonal is not having any line of symmetry, but this diagonal is having line of symmetry. So there is only one line of symmetry in both the figures. So our answer is option B, 1. Question number 49. The given figure is made up of 4 square P, Q, R, S and a rectangle T. The area of the rectangle is 1/5 times of the area of square Q. Now, so it is given the area of rectangle is 1/5 times the area of square Q. So 1/5 times area of square Q equals to area of T. And area of T is given 80 square meter. So we can calculate the area of Q. So we can write it down as 16/5. Area of Q equals to 80 square centimeter and area of Q equals to 80 times 5 divided by 16. So this is 25 square meter. So area of Q is 25 square meter. So side of Q will be 5 centimeter. Now let's see the P. Find the sum of areas of square Q and S. So square Q area is 25 square meter and S will be 15 times 15, which is 225. So 25 plus 225 is equals to 250 square meter. Now let's see the Q. Find the area of unshaded part in the given figure. So for the unshaded part, we need to add first the area of S, area of P, area of Q, area of T, and then subtract the area of P. So area of R is same as area of S. Now here P will be, here it is given 5. So P will be 10 by 10 because here 15 is given, this side is 15. So this side will be 15. So 15 minus 5 will be 10. Now let's see the area of the unshaded part. So S and R is having both the same area. So 2 times 225 square meter. Then area of Q we have already calculated is 25 square meter. Area of T is 80 square meter. And then we need to subtract the area of P, which is 10 centimeter times 10 centimeter. So we will get the value as 455 square meter. So our answer is 250 square meter and 455 square centimeter, which is option C. Question number 50. The given 2 clock shows the time in the morning. Observe the given clock carefully and select the incorrect option. So clock P shows 7:15, clock Q shows 8:30. Now let's see the statement. A. If the clock P is 1 hour 25 minutes slow, then the correct time in clock P will be 8:40. So we need to add 1 hour 25 minutes to the time shown in the clock P, which is 7:15. So 7:15 plus 1 hour 25 minutes is 8:40. So this statement is correct. Now let's see statement B. If a train leaves a station at the time shown in clock Q and it takes 7 hours 20 minutes to reach the destination, then it will reach the destination at 16:50. So we need to add 7 hours 20 minutes to the time shown in the clock, which is 8:30. So it will be 15:50. So this statement is incorrect. Now let's see statement C. If the clock P is 1 hour 25 minutes slow and clock Q is 30 minutes slow, then the time duration between the actual time on the two clocks is 25 minutes. So we know the first we have already calculated 840. Now calculate the time in the second clock, which is 30 minutes slow, so time will be 9 o'clock. So 9 minus 840 will be 20 minutes. So not 25 minutes. So this statement is also incorrect. So our answer is option D. Both B and C are incorrect.
Make sure to subscribe, like, comment and share. Thank you.